Have you seen the ship before? I always thought the wind blew the rotor, causing it to spin and drive the ship. If that were the case, why not just use a sailboat? But actually, this thing is engine-driven. Think about it. Can a bare rotor spin so fast in one direction just by wind alone? If the engine directly drives the propeller, why bother with this additional system? I was always curious about which genius invented this thing. It turns out this invention just celebrated its 100th anniversary. In 1924, a German named Anton Flettner invented it. Initially, many people thought this device must be less efficient than directly driving a propeller. But during trials in 1926, the results were quite surprising. This ship crossed the Atlantic Ocean, covering 11,000 kilometers, using only 12 tons of fuel, while a similar-sized conventional ship used 45 tons of fuel, almost 4 times as much. So why not just use a sail? You've probably heard it before. This principle is similar to kicking a curveball and is known as the Magnus effect. The idea is that when the rotor spins, the airflow on the downwind side accelerates, while it decelerates on the upwind side. Remember Bernoulli's principle? The side with faster wind speed has lower pressure, while the other side has higher pressure. Thus, the rotor gets pushed towards the upwind side. So theoretically, when the rotor spins clockwise and wind blows, it helps propel the ship forward. But why not just use a sail? Sails seem to utilize wind more efficiently. The main advantage of rotor sails is their adaptability to different wind directions. You can also equip them with an automated control system that continuously monitors wind speed and direction, adjusting the rotor speed to control the force. While sail can also be automated, they require winches, ropes, and slow direction adjustments, taking up space and not being as convenient. However, I'm actually more interested in knowing which system, sail or rotor sails, utilizes wind more efficiently. I couldn't find any data on this. What do you think?